Okay, so hello and welcome to my session. And my name is Momoko Ishikawa, and I'm glad to be here with you today. And today I'm going to give you some tips about how to find out the appropriate searching terms or searching keywords for your research. And after this session, I hope that you will be able to distinguish the difference between search with free keywords and search with controlled vocabulary. And also, you will be able to more appropriate searching terms for your search to use. And so that is the first step of academic research. So let me share what we're going to do today. This is overview. And first, we will see the ways to conduct a search with search engines and with library resources and online databases. And then I will talk about the controlled vocabulary, which is used in library resources in order to organize and retrieve information. So, and I will review this session and have Q&A time. So, first, I'd like you to ask a question. How do you choose your keywords when you begin searching for information? So, how do you start to decide your words or keywords to search?
I usually start with the title of what I'm thinking of.
I guess I formulate the question that I have, and then I take like the main words from the question.
Yeah. So it's from the topic sentences or something. Yes, it's so whenever people search for information, they think about their questions and use keywords for search. So and based on your subject or topics or your questions or something like your prior knowledge or your ideas, thoughts, or impression for your topics. And so choosing appropriate keywords or searching terms is the first step of searching plan. So if you choose appropriate searching terms, the amount of searching noise or irrelevant information for you will decrease. So, okay, for example, let's imagine that you will search for information to answer this question. Why is snow white? It sounds a little stupid, but why does snow look white color? So, which keyword will you use to answer this question?
Snow?
Snow, yes.
Maybe color.
Color, yes. So this is the example, snow, white color, or something. It may be related to science or weather, or if you know something about this answer or question, maybe light reflection or eyes, in etc. So you will type those keywords in searching box to search the information. So today many people have become accustomed to the keyword searching with search engines facilitated by internet search engines like Google and Yahoo. So some people probably try to apply what they know about searching with those search engines, even when they use online library catalogs or online databases. But there is a big difference between search engines and library online resources. So maybe some people face challenges or difficulty in using the library resources efficiently. And of course, you can use search engines for your assignment or research, but you will need or want to do research with library resources in the academic situation or higher educational situation. So it would be useful for your life or research to know the tips to find out more appropriate information efficiently from library resources. So, keyword searching is familiar to you, and because Google is a prime example of search engines, and when you search Google, you type in the keywords you want to find, and Google will search on these terms. And in other words, keyword searches return your articles or document that includes the word you search for or actually typed in the searching box. And so you can conduct keyword search with library resources or databases because they also have searching box at the top of the page. But here is a point that difference among words that you use for search have effect on search results. And since keyword searches look for words, not ideas, you can miss important documents when authors use different spelling or synonyms that you use for search. So we gave different keywords about the question why snow is white, like snow or white is of course we use, or light reflection is maybe minor keywords. So different users use different terms to the same topics or same questions. And those terms are also different from those used in articles or used by authors. So it means that unless you can think of all the possible words or the possible alternate words that describe your topic or question, your search will be incomplete. So, for example, if you choose keyword both snow and white for the example questions, keyword searches will retrieve the information about snow, which is we can see much of it in Buffalo, or also we can see Snow White, which is a famous beautiful princess. So it is because the keyword searches do not look for ideas but look for words, and so it does not distinguish between snow, which is small soft white flakes of frozen water that fall from the sky in cold weather, which is from dictionary, and snow, which is part of the name Snow White. And the same things happen to the term white. It's the name of color or the name of Snow White. So that is just because you type in keywords and those articles have that keywords, there is no guarantee that the results will be about the concepts you are looking for. So in this situation, the information related to the princess Snow White is searching noise for us, or it is needless information for us, because we'd like to know the color of snow. And although free keyword locates some information for us, but you will be able to find out needed information more efficiently with controlled vocabulary. So I said many times controlled vocabulary in this session, but what is controlled vocabulary? Controlled vocabulary is a set of subject terms used by databases to classify all the articles they index in their database. And unlike various information on the internet or World Wide Web, the information resources of library and online databases are organized with those controlled vocabulary or subject terms. So controlled vocabulary is usually named as subject headings, or subject terms, or descriptors in database. And so specific subject terms have assigned to each document on a particular subject, no matter how the author refers to it, or no matter which word the author uses for their articles. So in other words, it is a set of words given to articles and documents that describe what the article is about. So it enables you to find out articles and documents to the same topic you are actually searching. So control vocabulary enable us to draw together similar documents regardless of their titles or words used in the complete text of documents. So it works as like conceptual framework in the database. So now let's take a look at how it works actually in database. Okay, this time I'm using EBSCOhost research database. It is a list of databases available through EBSCOhost interface. So, but you can of course use other databases, and the structure is common to others. Please go along with me for a while. And yeah, as I explained, a number of articles are indexed in databases. So, and effective and efficient ways of search starts finding controlled vocabulary or subject terms. However, it can be difficult to guess controlled vocabulary because it is carefully selected set of subject terms by professional indexer or catalogers for the database. So it usually works better to browse for subject terms or controlled vocabulary when you start to do a search. So where can we find controlled vocabulary in the database? First, you can browse directory for subject terms on the main search screen. So this is the main search screen of this database, and each database has a thesaurus of subject terms at the top of the page. So this may have different labels such as thesaurus, a subject, or topics. And for this database, the label is subject, and you can see the list of names, control vocabulary, such as subject terms and subjects, maybe notes, and thesaurus. And this time I will use the top of it, academic search alumni edition subject terms. And so you can see now the two searching box, and I will use this browsing searching boxes for subject terms. And as an example, if you type snow and click on browse, and now we will see the database. This database prefer for us to use those subject terms or controlled vocabulary to search the topics. So maybe we see snow and or snow polar bears or snow electronic properties, which is not for our topics. And so let's take a look at